Hey, what's going on, everyone? So, to or not to or Helmet Edition. Alright, here. This is the one I'm missing. I've been waiting for. How long have I been playing this game? 9 months. 9 months. Waiting for this for 9 months. Anyway, so Tiara. It's pretty garbage, but you can use it on Bozo if you want. It's not as bad as people think it is. On Bozo, usually you should have Bozo at 100% HP, and it increases by maximum 15% magic defense and defense. So when you attack it, pretty much you get full magic defense and defense. So usually you do have him next to a tank, or you're gonna use the AOE. So you do have maximum output in the beginning, but you know you can use it, but it's not ideal. It's not that bad, but it's not good, and it's very common drop. Usually, if I have to say, I would say I aura it without hesitating. Norse Feather Crown. This is a very rare drop, so don't aura it even if you're not using it. It's good on this though. Honestly, it's good on some flyers too if you want. You can also use it for actually, yeah, just use it for flyer if you do want to. It just make them a little bit tankier, but it's not the greatest. It's very good on this though, because adding HP. Jormungandr. This one is a fairly rare drop. It's good. It's good for flyer, offensive flyers, and it's also good for archers too. Especially if you can use aim. If you use aim, it gives you a chance to decrease damage dealt by 15%. I think this is 50% if it activates when it's fully when it's fully leveled up, maxed out the level power. So with 50% chance to decrease damage dealt by 15%. So it's really good for archer too. It's good for Sherry because you can act twice if you kill an opponent. So don't worry, this, save it. I think if you have 2 full sets, it's pretty safe. If you have like the third one, then you can probably aura it. Olden's Battle Helm. This one is rare. Eliminate enemy on this turn. Dispel 1 buff. It dispels 5 buffs when it's maxed out, and it's not bad on. Well, since it's magic defense, so it's not bad on Bozo. But Bozo can't really kill anyone. But it depends how you play. Even if you use AOE, it also triggers this if you kill anyone. Basically, if you kill anyone, when someone's 3 blocks nearby, they're gonna dispel. 100% guarantee dispel. So it's good. It's kind of like Elwyn's Sarsoul. Okay, Charon here. This is a very, very good helmet. It's very rare. It's good on Laden. I use it on my Laden. I think it's really, really good. I use it. I'm very lucky. I have like 4 of these. I use it on Liffany. About to say Liffany. I mean, I'm about to say Tiffany. Liffany is good as well, especially with the aim, and then so they basically have to take more fixed damage. So also, it's very good for the Ancient Beckoning right now, because it forces the beast to take more damage if you have a trigger. So it's 50% when you max it out. Soul Steel Headdress, very good, very rare to a point that I still don't have it, and it's perfect for any offensive mage that you want to use. So I'm waiting for Bozo. So Reaper Breath, very, very, very common drop. This is probably I probably get this more than any other helmet, and it's good. It's not bad. It's good for heroes where you can kill people. So don't use it for a tank. Use it for heroes like Leonhart, even Elwyn, Bernhardt, whoever. Basically, like I said, you can kill. So after that, it triggers like a poison, where enemies win 2 blocks on your end, and they take 10% of your max HP. So it's not a bad helmet. But I personally only have 1 maxed out. I possibly don't need another one because there's just better helmet out there. Vampire Mask, very rare. Do not aura it even if you're not using it, but you should be using it. It's just good on any offensive character. It's perfect on Leon because maxed out 50% chance to decrease defense by 20% for 1 enemy. So after you use Chivalry, then there's a chance to decrease their defense by 20%, then you attack them, then you basically deal 120% damage. Good for a lot of any infantry you use. Honestly, it's good. Even if you can't kill them, sometimes if you if you can't kill them, just a chance to decrease it so your next ally can kill them. Sheep's helmet, very very rare. I only have one, and only dropped once ever. I use it on Matthew because Matthew is good with more HP, and it's great. And then it gives the one friendly unit a 10% extra defense. It doesn't, unfortunately, it doesn't stack with faction buff, but then it does, defend and magic defense debuff negates that, and also prevent them from being healed for one turn. So basically, if you, let's say you have to face against Bernhard, he's going to use Sword Dance, and if you apply this to one of your ally, then your ally is safe from being, they can heal. So this one, don't worry this. Loki's mask, very very common. It's good for, it's okay, honestly. It's not like very good, but it's like a good cup holder. I would use it for Angelica, the flyer one. I keep mixing it with the other girl. It's good on her, and also good on Ultimuller. But if you do have their special equipment, I would prefer that one. Or if you have King's Crown, which is this. King's Crown is rare, and it's possibly one of the best helmet out there for flyers, and even for archery. Give you HP and magic defense, and 10% extra damage for one turn if it, to one of your ally. So if you use, like, for example, Narm, if you put this on, if you do aim, so you give one to your ally, and then you move, and then you give it to another ally. So you give it to two of them. I think 10% is only, I think it's 20% max. I'm not sure. Actually, I have to check beforehand. Yeah, it's 20%, pretty sure. So yeah, that's very strong, and it's, you can stack it on top of the faction buff. This one, I'm pretty sure it doesn't stack. I'm pretty sure, but if you guys do know, correct me if I'm wrong. So this one, you'll need like a lot of them. Even 4 or 5 is never enough. You can also, it's very good for like heroes that you cannot kill people with. Let's say Archer is very hard to kill people in PvP, so it's good to use this to buff your ally. Carbon fiber, this is probably the second most helmet that I usually get. It's decent. It's like you get a lot of, for people, like, I think it's good for infantry. It's not very good for, I used it for Leon in the beginning, but it's not the best. It's it's like probably second or third best for a lot of classes. So when you have a lot of HP, you're more tanky. When you have less, then you get more attack. So this is pretty much the only helmet out there that gives you attack increase. None of these does, except these give it to your ally. These are all special helmet. Oh, this one is not. So this one it's also good, give you extra HP. So you can definitely use it for a flyer if you like, and heals for 20% of HP if you're lower than 50%. So let's say we have like Sherry, so that's pretty good. And when you're very low, Sherry's a passive where she heals herself plus this, and she'll heal 30% instead. But anyways, not the best, but it's very rare, so don't worry this. But these one, if you get them and you order them, you're an idiot, so I'm not gonna comment. This is also special equipment. So this one is the equivalent of the Sage Hat, but better version. Gives you better stats. Give you 10%, 2% HP, 10% maxed. So give you extra HP. So better than this one. So this one's really good, and it's very rare. Don't worry. Tenyo is possibly one of the best for mages. Give a lot of HP. So basically, make your hero tankier. And I'm pretty sure it's still 50% chance to grant one random debuff to friendly unit. Wait, it's 100%, I think? Yeah, it's 100% when it's maxed out. So it's good. It's basically buffing an ally every time you move, and it's do two blocks, not one block. So you know it's good for healers, good for mages. It's a very rare. I'm fortunate I have like 9 sets. I don't know why I keep getting this, but it's good. I get this more than like possibly Dark Crown. So anyway, so Dark Crown is one helmet that's decent, very good for Bozo because of magic defense and HP. Can also use it on this though. It's very common drop. I order these all the time. You can get these from like time rips and the story chapters, I think. So common drop. So I say if you have 1 or 2 sets, you're pretty safe to order most of them. This is also a very common drop. Assault headgear. Good for I would say Luna. Bow Luna because you're not when attacking increases defense and magic defense. Why is it good for her in bow form? Because if you're getting attacked, you're getting hit as a bow. As archery, you're not playing very smart because you should be always next to your tank, or you should be killing, you know, one shot your enemy. So this one is good only in attacking, so it's not in defending. But anyways, 1 to 2 set should be good enough. You can use it on Sherry. I was using it on Sherry before I got this, so it's pretty decent, but very common. So I would say max 2, and then you can order them. I only have it 1 max. That's me. Twilight Helmet here, very common as well. It's good, very good on Luna, Flyer Luna, because you now attack and defend, you get the same effect. Also a very common drop. You can also use it for your archery. Depends how you want to play this. Alright, so Anus. Yes, I said Anus helmet. You get it from the story. A very common drop. It's good. It's good on typically any of these roles. If you have nothing better, this is like one of the best. Makes you tankier and a lot of HP. But this one, that's it. There's no like special effect like any of these. You know, give you like, you know, debuff and buffs. But it's decent. But I only have 1 set myself. Oh no, I have 2 sets. Yeah, and the rest I ordered. This one, very rare drop, and it's pretty much only good for Layden. Otherwise, I don't recommend putting it on anyone else. It's just not strong enough, the effect. It's good on Layden because magic defense and physical damage taken less by 2%. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the helmet edition. There's not a lot of choices, so pretty much there's the you can or keep or keep or and the rest, basically the one I said you can or is like if you have 1 set max. Otherwise, get 1 maxed and then, you know, think about ordering them. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you guys understand better about the helmet SSR edition. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the next one and the last one I will be working on would be the accessory one. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.